In committee, I said if I could put a gate across, or if this were the 1870s or 1880s, if I could invite vigilantes to rip up the track, I would do so. My county is a revenue hostage. It is abused. If there was a central registry of abused counties, this state would be reported and imprisoned for what it's doing and continues to do to my county. During the course of the comments that were offered by the nominee, who I apologized to in advance and told him my issues had nothing to do with him or his qualifications, but the fact that, once again, my county was being further abused as a revenue hostage, he emphasized, and I went through this language with him to make sure that, in fact, I did not take my notes improperly, but he emphasized the following as being important: credibility, accountability, transparency. He went on to say the MTA must demonstrate good value, and the bottom line is that taxpayers and the riding public have to see that they're getting their money's worth. There is no way in hell that the taxpayers and commuters in my district are getting their money's worth. There is no conceivable way that they can get their money's worth. The only way they can get their money's worth is if somehow or other, prior to this payroll tax money being used to secure the bonds that ultimately we will have to resort to make up for the deficit in the MTA capital plan, that we do a rollback on that MTA. It's on that payroll tax. It's not merely Dutchess County. All of the so-called quarter pounders are being similarly afflicted, and there is absolutely no equity, no justice. Perhaps I should break into a rendition of Let My People Go. I vote in the negative.
Saland. Senator Espada.
Mr. President, I rise to second this nomination.